Hi, I'm Katie Moonstone. Welcome back. If you guys would all just take a minute, I'm going to play this little love tuner to clear the air in our heart spaces at this time. Woo! How's everybody doing today? I want to put out some for the week of April in case I get busy and I can't make it, to do another reading. I'm going to try though. But this energy is going to make people all of a sudden busy. Starting on April 1st, we're going to get a surge. It's basically because of the eclipse and the solar flare, but also because of Jupiter. Pay attention to your dreams. And in your dreams, pay attention to signs and symbols, because from the 1st to the 3rd of April, it's going to ignite something inside you. Jupiter is all about expansion. So whatever you're feeling in the next day, like April 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, if you're feeling anxiety, it's going to amplify. So whatever is inside of you, that is what's going to amplify. So if you're in a good mood, it's going to amplify. If you're depressed, you look forward to being more amplified. From the 3rd to the 5th, the energy is going to kind of change. And then on the 6th, the universe is going to stay quiet. From the 3rd to the 5th, pay attention again to not only your dreams, signs, and symbols, but maybe numbers. They're not going to come to you in the normal ways that they have. A lot of from the 3rd to the 5th is going to be ancestral meanings, like your ancestors might contact you more. It's basically because of the way the planets are aligning. And the moon right now, because of the eclipse, the moon is making people get into their emotions. So some people might act out or be more extra sensitive than normal. Just remember, everybody's going through a battle, So please be kind to, everyone, even the dark forces and the negative Nellies out there. So from the 3rd to the 5th, a lot of ancestral communication might come to you. If you are in a connection with somebody, telepathy will be huge, especially from the 1st to the 5th. Maybe you'll just think of somebody and they'll automatically call you. Also, before I started this video, somebody might be getting a message. It'll be a phone call, and it might be rather important. Also, because we are still in retrograde, your texts and emails, pay attention to those. And whatever it is, make sure you read everything thoroughly before you sign anything. So I'm going to go ahead and begin this reading for tomorrow, April 1st, and in the next couple days. So energy is fluid, it moves and flows, so whenever you hear this message, it's probably meant for you. Oh, we got some. Well, we got an egg. An egg. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So you will have success. Somebody might be birthing something. That's what eggs are all about, right? They hatch, kind of like Empress energy, birthing a new idea. But whatever it is, you are going to have success, and it is going to be some hard work, right? Dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend. So maybe a close friend will be significant in the next couple days. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. You got yourself a turkey. There's a turkey running around amongst us. Boat, money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So money is coming. Yay. Also, somebody might be wanting to take a trip. Quill, get back to the basics. Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. And wishbone, a wish will be granted. I know I was doing some of the zodiac readings, and I know Capricorns, I think Capricorns were the only ones that I know for sure they have a wish, a long-awaited prayer coming through. So, you know, anyways, this is a collective reading though, so we have a wish coming in that will be granted, and someone is running around stupidly. So don't worry, hang in there, money will be coming. Let's get, for fun, I want to get, ooh, this is an animal card. We got peacock. Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. It's time to shine that light, baby. I like it. All right, let's just dive right in. Let me cut the deck for a second. I've already prayed over the deck, all of the decks. But let's get a, what does the collective need to know? Ooh, we got a flyer. 7 of coins. Check that out. It did come off on the side, so money is coming. Whatever seed you planted, it is going to grow. So keep watering your garden. We also got the 9 of, I think it's a 9. Hold on. Yep, the 9 of coins in reverse. Maybe you lost some money, but don't worry, your money will be restored. That is probably, that message might be for me. Somebody is not enlightened, so somebody is not receiving the message that they're meant to hear. Maybe some of you need to dance and move some of that energy around. Sometimes when we continually as we go about our day and we're constantly in a routine, that will cause stagnant energy. So listen to some music, move that body around and dance, okay? We've got the King of Cups in reverse, so it would be masculine energy, somebody not wanting to, someone withholding love. Usually an emotional manipulator or abuser of some sort. He's not offering love. He might be paying attention to his money bags at this time. He's definitely not enlightened, and he's definitely not listening to his higher self. This masculine also looks like he's gonna be celebrating something, or he wants to, but he's not even paying attention. He's not even looking that way. Maybe he wanted love and he didn't even look for it. I didn't mean it like that. Maybe he used to be like this, but now he's like this. And if he would have just maybe made a better choice, he'd be this, right? Anyways, celebration. Oh, all right. A lot of you water signs out there, all you need to do is release your past, and then you'll be celebrating. You also need to let love in. A lot of you, maybe you males out there, you're just too focused on money. Maybe you were manipulated. Maybe you are the manipulator or abuser. Whatever it is, you need to let it go. Could be, and you actually will have love. You will be celebrating. And you'll be able to start a new beginning. Love. You just need to offer love. Love is in the air. You don't necessarily have to be a water sign. Maybe you're just a man not interested in love, but maybe you need to release that and let love in. That's what I kind of get out of that. Also, we got some truthful communication coming in. If you are an air sign in your masculine energy, don't have to be though. But if you know you're being truthful and honest about something, or you have some communication, you're about to let that out. And by you doing that, you're releasing yourself from a burden, a very heavy burden. So if you needed confirmation to let the truth out, let it out. This is delays, so everyone expect delays at this time. I've been getting them, so definitely expect delays. Also, maybe you need to go within. Yeah, going within. This card's the 6 of Sticks, right? So this ghost is pretty happy. Maybe you need to go within to get enlightened. You know where you're going. You know where you want to go. You know where your heart lies. Separation. Maybe you don't want to separate, or you need to separate from somebody, and you need to be truthful and honest about it. There's going to be a separation, or somebody separating themselves from a fire sign. This person's a liar, basically. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Separate yourself from a liar. And and a lot of you fire signs out there, masculines, you are releasing your worries about money. And you also are going to be celebrating something. This is also a third-party situation, so a lot of you fire signs, maybe you are in a third-party situation, but you're releasing your fear of money. You are going to be happy about it, but yeah, you are. But the third-party people are more happy. The third-party people that are behind your back, that you think are good friends, they're actually happier. Did you give them money? Maybe they only wanted you for your money. Whatever it is, there is a celebration. They're happy. Maybe you are too. Yeah, okay. Fire sign males, if you're in your masculine energy, you're lying to yourself about something and you need to let it go. You're making other people happy. It's kind of like you're being a people pleaser. I do commend you on releasing your fears of money, but then at the same time, you're only holding yourself back. And you're not happy, but because you're making other people happy, it's actually making you miserable. I remember that in your zodiac reading. Yeah. It's time to start. You need to focus on your happiness, not other people's. Do what makes you happy, and then follow your soul calling. Maybe not everybody is actually in your best interest, right? Yeah, you need to stop playing games, and you will have a new beginning and a new start and a new idea. You're also waiting on communication to come in. All right. And this communication is going to be very significant. It's like once you get this communication, you're going to take off in another direction. You're going to leave a lot of people behind. And the people that are behind your back, they might be celebrating. Again, it's not in your best interest. So you need to be truthful and honest with yourself. Okay, let's get something else. Some of you that are carrying heavy burdens right now, do not reconcile with the past. Something from the past may come back around. Don't reconcile with the past. Don't go back to what made you sick or what hurt you. Okay? There's going to be a fallout. You're not going within, but you do need to. You also are not looking for something, because I got the Two of Blades. See that ghost? He's blindfolded. This is illusion. So Neptune may have caused illusions, or some people might be putting on the rose-colored glasses. Take those off. Also, you might have two decisions to make, and you're carrying a heavy burden, and you need to let it down. A lot of people need to go within at this time, especially the ones that are carrying heavy burdens. There's something you don't see coming, and you will have to make a decision. Oop, that fell. Okay. Communication is not coming in, or somebody did not get like a job or a money offer, but the universe does know. See, pay attention to your intuition. See that ghost? This is about balance and justice. This card is balance. See that? So go within, get connected to your higher self, your third eye, right? Follow your intuition, because you either need to bring balance back into your life, or the universe is going to balance something out for you. And those are the ones, again, it goes back to whoever's carrying a heavy burden or whoever's been betrayed. I'm thinking all three of these masculine energies that were in reverse, they're the ones carrying these heavy burdens. They're the ones that feel betrayed. And maybe that's what they need to do, is they need to go within and heal this. And females, yeah, and communication, lack of communication. Maybe males are not communicating at this time. You need to open that up. Anything else? Because, yeah, losing something you can't get back, but this loss is going to give you a different perspective, a different change in direction. This is the Two of Sticks, right? So this is, you know where exactly, once this tower hits, it's like a domino effect. Once this tower hits, now you'll know exactly what to do, and you got the whole world in your hands. New beginnings, right? So a lot of you are still waiting on that one little domino effect to happen. I think I am too. So, I'm not taking those. I might change decks here in a second. Anything else we need to know before I change decks? The Emperor. Oh. And many of you males, the younger males, it's like you're going through a process. Anyways, once this tower comes in and you got the whole world in your hands, you are going to do the right thing. If you are an Aries, or not Aries, fire sign or water signs, and you guys have legal issues, it will not go in your favor. I'm getting a no. You're not moving in the right direction. You're not even paying attention, actually. There's something about the court cases. You're not going to win. A lot of you are not moving forward at this time because you're waiting on, you're waiting on, that's the Knight of Cups, right? So you're waiting on a job offer or a money offer that is still coming in. I'm going to change decks for a minute because it seems like it's picking up. I mean, the energy could be just solely, on masculine energies, since we all have masculine and feminine energies within inside of us. I notice some days is all about the masculine energies, and some days it's about the females, right? Or the feminine. God, angels, universe, and spirit. What does the collective need to know to move forward in the next couple days? This deck is the Bones Arcana deck. Okay, 5 of Swords. Are some of you wanting to fight? Some of you are ready to pick a fight, huh? From someone from the past? Some of you might be fighting with a female. She ain't gonna give you nothing. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She ain't giving. She might not even have the money. Why, she might not be able to give because she doesn't have the money. And when I went to try to put it down, the Queen of Pentacles came up upright. It like flipped. So that tells me this woman might not have the money, but it is gonna come. And then the 9 of Cups. So this Queen of Pentacles, maybe she doesn't have the money, maybe she's ill, but it flipped up when I tried to put it down. Maybe that tells me she is going to have the money probably any day. And the Queen of Pentacles is a stable person. So I'm assuming, I'm not gonna say assuming, I'm gonna say money. Because the last reading was talking, some of the cards kept saying money is coming in. And then we got the 9 of Cups. So a lot of you female energies out there, especially if you're earth signs or you affiliate yourself with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the 9 of Cups coming in. You're almost completed a cycle, okay? So hang in there. And then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So when it's upright, that skeleton is carrying all the swords, right? But he left 2 behind. So he's packing up and going somewhere. That's him letting those swords down, and he ain't fighting. Or she. We'll say whoever wants to fight with the Queen of Pentacles, she ain't gonna fight. So don't even try. She walking away. Good job. I would say if anybody wanted to fight with you, take the high road. Because a lot of times they just want to siphon off your energy. Especially remember, if you have a blessing coming in, other people can feel that energy, okay? Yeah. Secrets are coming out. This is the Moon in reverse. You know, so what's hidden, truth is coming out. Lies are being exposed. And again, we have the Chariot in reverse. That's twice that came out. That means there's an injustice. There's no balance to the situation. Someone's not moving in the right direction. Someone is not going to be winning. If you want to fight with a Queen of Pentacles, you are not going to win that battle. And then we have the Five of Wands. If you are a Queen of Pentacles, help is arriving. And then I got the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's not paying attention to their intuition. And also it was not divinely guided. Pay attention to your intuition, especially from the 1st to the 3rd. I'm going to say from the 1st to the 5th. Because somewhere within those, remember, you know, somewhere within those messages and meanings, it's going to mean something to somebody. Some of you are not paying attention, but yeah, money is coming. Ace of Pentacles. And then I've got the King of Wands. That's fire sign energy. Or some masculines are going to start having creative, once some of you get some, like a money offer, a lot of you are going to get real creative real quick. Oh yeah. And then from the 3rd to the 5th, if you've got a burning idea, say you're very creative, like all of a sudden you get inspired, that might be the best work you've ever put out if you actually do it. I've been thinking about writing a book again. So. Well, this is recovering from heartbreak. So a lot of you fire signs could be recovering. Your soul can't rest. Why? Why is your soul's not resting? Why are we not sleeping? A lot of the energy, though, because of the eclipse, does make people not sleep because your body's recalibrating to the energy that came through. All right, come on. Anything else that we need to know to move forward? Anything else? Ooh. All right. A whole bunch just fell to the floor. Ow. We got the Ace of Swords. So the truth is coming out. Someone's going to be getting a very truthful and new beginning. And once this truth comes out, it's like you're going to release yourself from hermit mode. That's the King of Swords in reverse. So if you are a fire sign male and you're in your upright position, you're doing the right thing. Maybe you're not sleeping very well right now, but either you're delivering the truth to someone else or somebody's delivering the truth to you. For some reason, you're not going within, but the person is a liar. They're not being truthful and honest with you. Also, there might be a male energy that is lying to a Queen of Cups. Hey, boo, how you doing? This is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a loving, kind person, right? There is a male energy that's been lying about her. He ain't gonna win. She is. Remember, love always wins. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Empress in reverse. Are many of you guys dealing with, maybe you need to heal some mother issues? Maybe you have a mom that's not a good mom. Maybe there's a female around you that is a mom that's not taking care of their children. And you have a decision to make. You're blinded by it. Why? Why are you blinded by that? Maybe you need to stop lying to yourself about maybe whatever happened in the past about your mom. Or this female energy who's not a good person. There's no communication about it either. Why? No communication and no love. Are you lying to protect a Queen of Cups from a woman who is evil? If that's the case, I could see that, because that's coming out, and that's mighty sweet, actually. If there is a male out there that is doing that. Or maybe there's a male that is with someone who is manipulative, but you weren't being truthful and honest with yourself when it came to this Queen of Cups. And she's actually the loving and kind person. We got the Ace of Wands on the side. So almost a new beginning, almost communication. Something is not over yet. So the Death card in reverse, something is not over yet. So we are still waiting for some chips to fall, but there we have it. We're gonna go to the dice. I'm feeling a little incomplete at this time. So what do the collective need to know for the next couple days? The energy's 10, completion of a cycle. Also October, the number 10, so 10 o'clock, 10 days. Could be significant. I'm more picking up, some of you are still completing cycles, so yay. Excuse me. Somebody needs to let something go. I do have spiritual warfare coming up. That's almost over. That is completing a cycle. Whatever the devil may be to you. Somebody doesn't have the money at this time and they feel very insecure, but you're very curious. Something about love. Love always wins. Love is coming up. Why do we have love? Let's see. Why love? What's up with love? An arrogant person is very curious. Some of you might need to pay attention to animals at this time. Maybe you need the love of an animal or an animal loves you. Maybe if you feel lonely, you need to get yourself an animal. Animals do help. Maybe some of you are in love with someone who's egotistical. Whatever it is, this arrogant, egotistical person, he's curious about religion. If you are that type of person, maybe you're an abusive, you abuse power and you're curious about religion, go after it. Look it up. Love. Why love? Love. Something about love is not balanced yet. Mainly with the females. A lot of females might be feeling insecure at this time, and it has a lot to do with money. The two don't go together, just so we're all clear. Just because you don't have money, you can still be in love. Be in love with yourself. If there's a reason why you don't have money at this time, there's always a reason for everything. But balance and justice is not served yet, especially when it comes to love and money. So that tells me karmic contracts are coming to a completion of a cycle. Karmic contracts have everything to do with love and money. Some people are not educated, but they need to be. Money is coming. Yeah, I'm getting... Somebody's abusing animals. If you're abusive to animals, somebody is not educating themselves and somebody is not smart. Why? And why are we not? What's up with that? Greed. They're not optimistic. Somebody, oh, okay. There is a greedy individual that may be around you. He or she will be moving. You do need to be optimistic. This person is not lonely, just so we're all clear. You're not going to be lonely either. This person is going to move away because it's a completion of a cycle. And when one door closes, another one opens. We're going to move to a different roll of dice. Some of you guys are going to be making a deal. Some of you guys are still not sleeping. That has a lot to do with the energy. That's the eclipse doing that. Also go out into nature. That's coming up. Ow. 9, completion. Almost to, things are almost over, especially when it comes to money. Some of you are not confused. And money is coming in because it's on the side, or you have a gift coming in. It's almost arriving, maybe 2 days. Well, I got the 9 or a 6, maybe 6 days. No, it's a 9. I'm sorry, not a 6. Somebody might be getting something, 6 days, 6 o'clock. But I got the 9, so it's almost to a completion of a cycle. 10s are completion to a cycle. 9 is almost there. So you're waiting on one more thing, but you will have a solid foundation. And you are going to make the right choice. I feel like a lot of you already know, you're just waiting on this gift or offer. Yeah. You're not blocked anymore. Your past will be cleared. A lot of you are not going to go on a vacation. It's time to go within. Definitely I'm getting that let's go within. Yeah. Those that are not doing the right thing or maybe have an entity attached to them, we're going to watch them fall. See, I got the lips upside down, you know, so love. This person is not getting a kiss. He's gonna fall right on his ass. Anybody that tries to mess with your stability, this is also going out to the woods, go out to nature. Maybe that, you know, you might, if an animal crosses your path, definitely look up the spiritual meaning or the spiritual, or like the spirit totem animal of it, and you'll probably get a message within that animal, especially if you're out in nature. Yeah, there's been a blockage on a deal, but the block is going to, either it is going to be removed, you know, in how many days? We're at a number 9, so maybe 1 or 2 more days, completion of a cycle. Blocks are going to be removed. And you're going to be making either a new deal or new soul contracts are coming in. So it is happening. It's just coming in at a snail pace. So hang in there, peoples. Hang in there. Let's see. Should we get a, let me see. See if we can get a card from here. What do we need to know to move forward? Ooh. Ask for help. Ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today if you need to, okay? You do have help out there. Somebody will be divinely guided to help you, even if you feel like, no, it'll never happen. Yes, it will. Oop, we got one. Hold on. The card went under the table and it was stuck. So, do yourselves a favor, write this down, burn it in a little burning bowl, or just speak this out to existence, all right? We are going to clear something from our energy today. And this is a good one. All unhealthy pride and ego that prevents internal change is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All unhealthy pride and ego that prevents internal change is cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Maybe that's why we need to ask for, it's saying you need to start asking for help, because all unhealthy pride and ego that prevents eternal change is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. That was a good one. Clear it out, clear it out. All right. Well, I'm going to say let's end this reading. And I'm going to try to tomorrow starts a new, we're going to feel a different energy tomorrow. So I'm going to really try to get a reading done. But definitely if something happens, just in case, because the energy, the momentum is going to pick up, there is a slight chance that the universe might make me busy. So I'm trying to rush this out today. Do you see that? The fallout. Something's going to fall apart. I know some things have for me. You're not alone. What did we get? What did we get from the Katie Moonstone? Ooh, oppression, transformation. This is the Phoenix rising, right? Oppression comes in many forms. We make dozens of decisions each day that impact those we serve. As leaders for equality, our primary concern is to interrupt those rules that serve and divide us, to become agents of change who make strategic and courageous, maybe someone's going to be curious, but courageous decisions. We must learn to run a set of filters or lenses that shift our vantage point and uncover what the naked eye can see and not see. Definitely pay attention in the next few days, okay? So that is what finding truth is. If seeing leads to believing and believing shapes our actions, then we must expand our ways of seeing to transform troubling outcomes for all of us and our young peoples. No single lens can tell a whole story, but using a strong filter allows us to stand and observe from a particular viewpoint so that we can think critically about our decisions and increase the predictability that our actions will lead us to more positive outcomes, giving ourselves permission to see our context in new and in more revealing ways. Judgment implies cycles of questioning, action, and reflection, premised on the belief that there is no right answer. Critical judgment implies a leap of faith. Faith that if we take a calculated risk to disrupt the status quo, we do indeed possess the will, skill, knowledge, capacity, and emotional intelligence to adjust our actions as necessary. Change is inevitable, and it is coming sooner than you think. Break free and rise above them. I guess we're not going to be oppressed anymore. Also, go within, look at, what I'm getting out of this is look at your different angles. No single lens can tell a whole story, but using a strong filter allows us to stand and observe from particular viewpoints so that we can think critically about our decisions and increase the predictability that our actions will lead us to more positive outcomes. So make sure you stop and pause, okay, at this time. Finding truth, transformation. We are being transformed during this time. That is what the eclipse is doing, and that is what the moon is doing. And Jupiter is expanding those feelings. And like I said, the energy is going to shift from now until the 3rd, and then from the 3rd to the 5th, you're going to feel a different type of energy. I'll probably be on before the 5th. But from the 3rd to the 5th, it's going to bring in ancestral energy. So stand by. I don't know what that's going to be, but it might be cool. Anyways, I hope this resonates. I hope you guys all like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again, be safe out there and drink plenty of water, okay? Especially since the eclipse came in. All right, be safe. Namaste.